Hey everybody, you already know what it is. XNMX, and today we're back with another video, and for this one, I'm going to be using Carter. Someone did suggest him, and they wanted me to use him for both halves, but you guys are going to find out why this video is so long. We couldn't even get to a second half, basically. All the games are ending. Some games we did get into the second half, but we didn't fully get into it, if you know what I mean. Like, they ended pretty quick. So, hope you guys enjoy this gameplay. It's going to be 3 matches. Let me stop yapping, and let's get right to it. So for this one, I'm going to be solo queued. I'm going to be playing as Carter. My other two teammates are going to be Janessa and Krista, and we're going to be versing on Murdoch, a William, and a Nadia. So here we go. As you can already tell, we're already down by 2 points, and it instantly gets stolen as well. They're going to be passing it to William. I'm jumping, getting the nice little block. But Nadia going to be getting the rebound, going back up with it, hitting it with another double clutch A. And now we're going to be down 0-4. Not looking too good. Already a minute 44 left on the clock. I'm getting the pump fakes ready, passing it to Krista, and look at that. They're going to be leaving Janessa wide open, so we're going to get a nice little 3 right there. It's going to be really good to start things off because we really needed it. Still a minute and 40 on the clock. Murdoch trying to go for a shot. I got my R1 over there. I'm trying to go for the rebound, but William over here snagging them all. I'm getting another nice block. Nadia, this time with the rebound, and then going again in there with another double clutch. Now we're going to be down by 3 points, but that's fine. All Janessa needs to do is just make one. But I'm be getting the ball, so I'm just going to be shooting a 2. Great screen by the Krista. I already know it's going to go in because the other Murdoch wasn't even close to even get the block. Krista was hit by the screen, so that's an easy, nice little 2 in for this. All these videos I'm going to be using with Carter, I am going to be using for P buffs, a normal movement speed, 3-point shot success, 2-point shot success, and 3-point shot distance. So that's what I'm going to be rocking. So it's kind of a little hybrid build, so I can shoot 2s, I can shoot 3s. But as you can tell, it's really good for 2s. And Nadia right there trying to get the cook up, trying to get a 2. Gonna hit a brick. Our teammate gonna get the nice little rebound, passing it straight to me. I'm hitting a pump fake. William jumping, I'm going right behind Krista's screen, shooting another 2. And here we go, we're just gonna be stacking up, and Murdoch already saying good game. But hey, Murdoch, you're the one that needs to step up. You're the one that needs to get that switch. Like, yeah, they're already shooting another brick. Murdoch with a clutch chip out. Back to Nadia in the corner, who's left wide open, who's going to drain the 3. I'm surprised she was left wide open. But it's fine. We're only down by 1 point. We can still make it happen. We can still make comeback. Krista with another pump fake straight to me. I'm just instantly shooting it. William ain't even in front of me to even get the block. So we're still up now by a good chunk. A good, nice little 3 points. Still 40 seconds on the clock, though. William with the ball trying to do something. I get the hands up. He's going for a knee shot behind the screen. But you guys ain't like me. You don't know how to do it. Hitting a little pump fake. I got Nadia on me. So I'm going to go in. Hitting a little pump fake. Krista getting the ball. This time she's going to go for a shot. Tricking the whole other team. Murdoch thought I was going to go for a shot. But psych. We got Krista there. Krista can shoot those 2s too. Now William, again with the ball. Going for a shot. But somehow he made it in front of me. Even though I had the hand up in his face. I don't know what's up with that. Game over here giving them freebies. Giving them leeways. Like, what's going on right there? And they didn't even know Lee on the court to even give it leeway. If you guys get it, you get it. A little cheesy joke, but oh my god. Janessa over there cooking it up and draining another 3 on them. So now we're up by 6 points, 13 seconds left. Nadia trying to shoot a 3, but I had my hands up in front of it. Crystal got the butterfingers. William getting the ball. Getting hit with a block. Giving the ball to Janessa. She's shooting another deep 3, and this time she actually bricks it. Crystal with the rebound. She's going to go straight up with it instead of pass the ball, but it's fine. She made it. It's alright, and now the score is 19-11. We're in a really good spot. We're up by 8. Not much the other team can do. And like I said before in the video, the original challenge was someone suggested was to be Carter for both halves. So we're going to be doing it. We're going to be using Carter for this other half again. My other two teammates are going to be Oxqueen and Lulu. And this time we're going to be versing a Clark, an Amanda, and a Noah. I don't know if they're actually going to catch up. We're still up by a good amount. Here we go into the second half now. Still up by 8, like I said before. I'm looking at all my skills, all my freestyles. Probably hit it with a nice little layup pass. But, oh, the Amanda ain't even ready. I'm going to get some distance. Get a nice little kick shot, 2 going in there. Increasing our lead again. This time we're up by 10 points. It's looking even better. Murdoch giving up. Amanda trying to go for a shot. It's getting blocked. And maybe if they didn't give up, we probably would have made something happen. I'm getting the ball, clearing it, going back, and draining another 2 on them. And they can't stop it. It's too many 2s. So right there, Amanda again with the ball, and instead of passing it, she's going to try to shoot it. But there we go. They actually pass it. Nice little screen. Teammate doesn't get hit by it. I dodge it. Our teammate reaching. Noah probably could have made it, but maybe he don't have the distance. Lulu trolling now with the ball. All these chip outs, passing it to our teammate, and that team had enough already. They said, that's it. We had enough. We're wrapping it up. And remember, always wrap it. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. If you don't get it, just forget about the joke. But right there, nice little MVP right there with Carter, with the block as the highlight. And we're going to end things off with 10 points, 5 out of 5, 2 assists, 1 rebound, 3 blocks. Not missing anything for this game. But like I said before, someone requested a Carter challenge. They forfeited. We're just going to get right back into another one. So here we go, a nice little smooth transition. Here we go into the second game. For this one, I am going to be partied up with a teammate this time, duo queued. I'm going to be running with the Ox Queen. I'm going to be using Carter, and our big man is going to be using How. Like I said before, this is a duo queued. I'm partied up with the Ox Queen, and we're going to be versing a Blair, a Rebecca, and a Ayla. So let me stop yapping. Let's get right into it. Let's see how this one goes. And right now the ball goes up. Nice little chip out from the Blair. A double, triple chip out, which actually works into their favor. She's getting the ball. She's going to be passing it all the way to Ayla in the corner, but she's getting hit with the nice little double team. Let him try to go for a regular layup, but forgot how good manual block. They're going to be passing all the way to Rebecca. And look at this. I get the hands up on her the whole time. She's going to try to shoot a two, but the hands were up. It's obviously going to miss. Blair, though, with the loose ball, hitting a pump fake into a Tom Brady pass all the way to Ayla. Ayla straight to Rebecca, back to Ayla. But look at this. We're rotating. I should have just R1'd right there, but instead I jumped. So they're going to take the advantage of that. Shoot a 3. Get a nice 3 for them to start things off. Now we're going to be down by 3 points, but it's fine. Last game we were down by 4, and right there Rebecca holding R1, not even ready for me to just shoot a regular 2. That wasn't even a freestyle, so now I get the freestyles ready, in line, ready to go. Rebecca again with the ball, passing it to Ayla. Ayla with a pump fake, going in for 2 range, trying to cook up on the 2 range, which I don't know why she's doing that. Rebecca again with the ball, hitting a step back all the way into the back corner, and this time Ayla trying to get a cross up, trying to make a move, misses, but I'm not going to get the rebound over Blair. Again, Rebecca trying to shoot on Carter with his hands up. I don't think she knows. I'm going to be getting the rebound off of that. The ball's going to be passed around to Oxwing. To me, I'm going into the 2 range, shooting another 2, and now we're already up by 1 point. It only took around a minute to catch up. Should I say a minute to win it? Because here we go, and Ayla going to go for a pull-up behind the screen and on 2 people. That's not going to work. How with the clutch rebound, passing it to Oxwing, who's going to be left wide open. And we're going to be getting a 3 off of it. He could have passed it to me as well, but I'll rather have him pass it to Oxwing. Get that nice open look, get that nice open 3. And now Rebecca doing the same back step, not doing much, not shooting it. Ayla with the ball. Is she actually going to get a cross up? Nope, she's going to be passing it to Blair. Blair over here standing in the paint. I don't know what she's doing. She's doing her signature move. So you know what? I'm just going to go over there and steal the ball because she's stuck in that animation unless she presses it again. So right there, I'm getting the steal, passing it to Oxwing. Oxwing cooking up the Ayla, but somehow she misses. And Rebecca again with the step back. I think she's trying to do her like shimmy shake thing or whatever it is, but she's choking it with the step back. But Blair eventually going to be left wide open. They're going to be getting a nice little 2 right there. 7 seconds left in the first half. 7 to 5. Look at this. They're going to be double teaming me. A Carter that has kill pass. I can just pass it to Oxwing in a matter of 2 seconds. Get us another nice 3 on top of him. So now we're up 10 to 5. Ayla with the ball, hitting a little choke. Rebecca again with a huge back step, way out of the distance. I'm going to be there with my hand up, and I'm also going to be jumping. And, you know, it's just not going to work out right there. So here we go into the second half. This time I'm going to be bringing out a Lou, get some more defense on it, get a nice little 2 build. And again, I am going to be using the same P-bus throughout all 3 of these matches, like I said before. And also, my other 2 teammates are going to be Yuna and Jimmy, and we're going to be versing now a Murdoch, an Oxwing of their own, and a Clara. So they can easily catch up if they get the steals, if they get the 3s. There's still 2 minutes. They can still win it if they put in the work, if they try to do something. Look at that. Not going to win it like that, though. Trying to get a steal and getting flown like that. Looks like someone pushed her. She's over here running across the whole court like that. That's embarrassing. Right there. I don't know what the Clara thinks she was doing. Look at this. Trying to steal the ball. Getting Jimmy glitched. But look at that. Trying to steal the ball. All that spamming, all that trying to steal is going to leave Yuno wide open. And now another 3 going to be drained on you guys. Oxwing finally trying to get an open look. But I'm there to catch up. Put the hands up. Jimmy with the rebound straight to me. I'm going straight in, shooting a regular 2. And now I have freestyles ready to go to start stacking up more 2s on them, especially when we got this good defense. None of the other team is finding open shots. They're not getting no steals, not doing anything. Jimmy destroying with all the rebounds. I'm be getting the ball. Oxman too worried about me dunking, and instead I'm be shooting a nice little 2, and they had enough right there. And again, another team is out of here, forfeiting. But what's going on right here? The game's glitched or something? And of course it ends after the steal, at an insult to injury. And here we are, Carter again with another MVP. Hopefully this does Carter justifiable, especially trying to use him in 2 quarters. And again, 8 points, 4 out of 4, not missing anything in these last 2 games. 1 assist, 1 rebound, 1 steal, 1 loose ball. But most importantly, psych, we ain't hitting the intro. We're hitting another transition into game number 3. And again, I'm going to be partied up with the Lee. As you can tell, the same name from last video. I'm going to be using Carter again. My other teammate's going to be using Lee. And not only that, our other one is going to be using Oxwing, so we get a pretty solid lineup. And we're going to be versing a Double D, a Jack, and a Pedro. So this could go any way. Honestly, they kind of have the better team because they got the defense. But we'll see. Double D with a nice chip out pass, and it's a Jack. And they're already going to start things off with a 2 on us. But it's fine because we're still in here. I'm going to have the ball. I'm going to wait a little bit, get my freestyle ready because it is going to be against the Jack. Double D now with the ball, but I'm going to hit him with a nice manual layup to the left because he was to my right. So I hit it on the left side. And now the game is going to be tied 2-2. Jack again with the ball, but this time I get the hands up. So now he's struggling. I get hit by a screen, but Lee there for the pickup. I'm going to be getting the rebound, passing it straight to Lee. Lee back to me. Nice little screen by Lee. I'm using it, getting behind it, shooting a nice little 2 on top of it. No diddy. Now we're up by 2 points, and the game just started. Pedro stepping back, shooting a 3, and I'm surprised he made that. And now we're down by 1 point already like that. Our teammate asked for a switch already, but I'm okay with it because I'd rather have Jack get the 2s right there and be left wide open, but instead I pass it back, and our teammate trying to shoot a quick jumper is instantly getting blocked. But it's fine. We get the rebound off her. I'm hitting the pump fake, passing it to Oxwing. She's shooting a nice little quick jumper 3 on the Pedro. Pedro not R1 and not doing anything about it, which is their downfall, especially with being a point guard. You at least get an R1 in front of it. At least going to make a play, and now Pedro left wide open. But I stepped up. I'm going to get hit with a cross, though. He's going to be shooting a 3, but thankfully he's bricking it. Lee with the nice little rebound. And Oxwing is eventually going to be left open. Why? Because Pedro wanted to stand still and hit a little macro in the chat and complain. And look at that. Now they're already done. They weren't even done by that bad, too. They weren't even down by that bad. And they want to give up when they're down 5. Blame the Pedro for standing still, trying to use macro, leaving Oxwing wide open. And right there, nice little MVP with Carter again. And look at this. 4 points, 2 out of 2. 2 assists, 2 rebounds. Didn't miss a shot in any of those 3 games. But most importantly, hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. We'll see you on the next stream or video. But also, have a good day and night, and peace out, everyone.